Hello and welcome to the E14 Toybox. I'm your host Rob Wade. Sorry that there wasn't an episode last time round. Unfortunately, plans got away from me. I had originally intended to do something live, maybe using YouTube or Facebook. It's annoying really because back when I first started the Toybox on YouTube and announced it all using that wonderful trailer, which you can see in the Toybox playlist, I'll link it in the cards if you want. How's that? I said that ideally I'd like to do weekly, but I couldn't guarantee anything, and yet I still feel like I dropped the ball. I'm just going to be a neurotic, guilty mess forever. Anyway, better late than never. Here is the October Zbox. So this is a DC Universe themed one to go alongside the Marvel Universe theme from last month. Now the Marvel one, as I recall, was pretty good, so I'm hoping for decent things from this one. So if I can get some ice cube trays, maybe Green Lantern or something, that'd be cool, because those ice cube trays are bloody marvellous, those ones I got last month. Anyway, shall we? Alrighty. Ooh, you can see from the inside of the box, which I'll show you at the end, obviously, because it gives away the t-shirt design, what the t-shirt's going to be, and it looks pretty spectacular. So let's pop that to one side here. So I've got, okay, a Bleacher Creatures. So we had seen those before in the Invasion Zbox, which had the Warcraft Orc, which looked like Tatanka. Do you remember him? We have a Harley Quinn from the DC Suicide Squad. I haven't seen the movie. I've heard it's all right. Joker's a bit of a waste apparently, but Harley's good, and it's Margot Robbie, so I wish I'd seen it. Anyway, that's pretty nifty. Okay, a pair of what appear to be Superman socks. So if I can get all of those in shot, but I'll try my best. But never been a massive Superman person, but oh, okay. They've got little capes. I have no idea why. A Batman projection torch. A pocket torch that projects the bat signal. Is there like a try? Oh yeah, look at that. Get a bit closer so you can see there. Nice. Always handy to impress and or blind your friends. So, oh, okay, interesting. Some sort of poster. A Harley Quinn poster, it seems. I'll explore that more in the magazine, I think, because unfolding it seems to be a bit complicated. Oh, sweet. The DC Universe Rebirth of Suicide Squad, #1. I didn't actually start the Rebirth series, so this would be a good one as any to start off with. Brilliant. And then here's the magazine. So, no prize for guessing what's coming in the t-shirt. So, no sign, regrettably, of the E14 video in the Zbox magazine. Admittedly, I do come to these quite late sometimes, especially this one, because like I say, this is October and this will be up in first week of November, so what can you do? So there's a little piece about DC Rebirth, which is always nice to hear, nice to read more detail about these things if you're not if you're not fantastically up on the comics. It's really useful. And then oh, it carries on, and then there's a little advert. I've seen those before, you can skip that. They're battling Aquaman and Ocean Master as a one-on-one face-off. Another advert. An interview with Joshua Budic, and it's all about illustration and some of the cool artwork in there that he's responsible for, I imagine. Seems weird if they put somebody else's artwork in. So then there's another thing there, another advert. Some pop vinyls. Gotta love pop vinyls. A little article about DC's cinematic universe and what's coming next year. Again, always nice to hear about. Oh wow, nice. So a little cosplay and makeup and dress up section where people can show off their cosplays and dress up and makeup, like I just said. So that's pretty sweet. Some really cool ones there. So the poster is a wanted poster. So you see there, a Harley Quinn wanted poster. It looks like these are all standard, so there's no. Sometimes you get the the variations. This time, not so much. And then the T-shirt is on the page. So what we'll do is we'll pop these back in the box and pop that open. Oh, look at that! That is lovely. Do you know, this is probably one of my top 3 off the top of my head of all the Zbox T-shirts I've had so far. Absolutely superb. And I don't say that often because I've got some of these T-shirts are like pretty good, and then some are, and then this one I really like the Invasion one, the Aliens one, and I've worn the Zelda one with great joy. So that's all in all. I'll tell you what, actually, between the Harley Quinn, the Superman socks with cape, they're pretty funny. My other half will get a kick out of those, or she'll kick me with those. Projection torch, the DC Rebirth #1 Suicide Squad, the Harley Quinn poster, and the magazine. That's a pretty cool Zbox. There it is. That's a DC Zbox. And I'll tell you what, just as an extra thing for missing out on the previous week's toy box, I'll put a Heroclix booster at the end of this one so you can see one of them as well. So it'll be one of the DC Trinity War ones in the theme of the DC Universe Zbox, and I'll try and get my Constantine. And that'd be a really double whammy, wouldn't it? A nice, really nice Zbox, and the Constantine to go with it would be tip top, A-OK, amazing. So let's see if that happens. See you after the break. Okay, so not the best result I've had in a pull from a Heroclix booster, but not the worst. And actually, there's been a couple of things to celebrate from that one. Dead Man added to my collection, which is always a plus. I like the Justice League Dark quite a bit, so it's nice to be able to bulk out the figures from my set with some Justice League Dark. And also the Prime Outsider as well. I had the other variant, not the one with the lightning on the cane, but just the one with the standard purple suit and purple hat. But to get the Outsider, the one that looks a bit like a sort of stitched up mask for a head, is pretty sweet. The score, for those who are keeping track using the Starfighter 52 booster scoring system, was 4.5, so that was 6 traits and a prime. So if you were keeping score, because some people do, and more power to them, that's the score for you. So thank you very much for watching the Zbox Heroclix Toybox mashup, and I'll see you again next time, as regularly scheduled as I can. Bye for now.